Hi, Bill Henry from Robinson Henry. Great question that just came in was, how do I take the keys away from my parents? Well, what a great question. I assume what they're talking about is I have elderly parents and I want to take their keys away. I don't think it's safe any longer for them or for the general public. Happens all the time as we get older, but it can be very challenging. I know if I try to take away my father's keys right now, it would be quite the battle. So what can you do? What are some options? Well, the first thing is you can try to just have them drive less, and perhaps that's enough of a resolution at this point. What does that look like? Well, you could teach them about Uber and Lyft and Instacart and DoorDash and all these services that are now on demand that bring products and services into the home. That's one way to reduce the amount of actual driving out there. After someone turns 60, every 5 years, they're required to renew in person with the DMV. So it's possible that the DMV can require a restricted driver's license if they don't pass the test. Also, the police at any time could also say that the person, the parent, has to go and get retested. Well, if none of that's going to work, and it's just becoming very unsafe for the public and for the person, well, what do you do in that case? Much more difficult, because they, of course, have the right to drive until they don't have the right to drive. What can you do? You could go to court and you could ask the court for a guardianship over the person. What does that mean? It means that someone else, could be you or another person, has the right to make decisions. And the court would potentially do this in a limited guardianship fashion if they really felt that it's not safe for the person to drive and there's a huge risk that that could occur. I'm Bill Henry, again with Robinson Henry. If you've got any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments and notes section below. I'll talk to you next time.